for this because we are actually going to talk about okay, Susan, you are actually in. You can hear me, right? Nod. You're actually in. Hold on, I'm typing to Susan.
Okay.
Making sure she can.
Excuse me.
All right. Make sure that. Okay. So I actually learned, we all are learning something all the time. And let me tell you, I had something brought to my attention, and it was one of our new reps, just like you. And so all of our reps, except for me and now Teresa, is Premier. So all of you new to veteran, besides the two of us, are contenders, right? So Teresa's now Premier. I'm President's Club. So I've always taught you guys that you have to have a $40 earning to be able to get your commission. So $40 a campaign, and then you start earning. What I did not realize is that you can't hear me. Not sure why Susan can't hear me. Let me talk to her real quick. But what I learned this week, and I'm going to show you guys how to read your transaction sheets.
Okay.
When you're in your back office, Susan has some background. If she can get to hear me, she has some background in accounting. It might make a little bit sense to her. I have a background in accounting, and I said, what the heck are you guys doing? And they had to explain it to me. Was not happy with all of the explanation. Did not think that it was fair. Sometimes we like what we hear, sometimes we don't, but we learn to work with it, and we learn to just work smarter. So I am going to show you guys what I mean about working smarter. So let me share my screen so you guys can actually see what a transaction page looks like. So let's see. Where did my page go? I had it all. Oh, you know what? I bet. Hold on, let me open it. I bet I didn't get it opened correctly. Let me open it up so that I can share it. Okay, let me.
I can't believe we're already going to be getting some snow.
Oh, it's already snowing at my house. OMG, it is just, yeah, not. I don't look forward to the snow. I went out yesterday, which is kind of unusual for me. So I went out yesterday and saw my great nephews play, and it was cold. It was cold. Hold on just a second. Let me type to Susan.
My reading glasses. There comes the snow. Yeah. Here comes the snow. Yeah. Here comes the Thank you.
Hold on, so just a second. Okay, let's see if that will help her any. She's doing something. Okay. So can you see the screen I just put up, Susan? Or Sherry, sorry.
Yes, I had to put my reading glasses on because
I could.
mine are getting bad.
Oh, and I actually grabbed the wrong one. Oh, let me turn my phone off. Wow, this is going to be a meeting. I grabbed the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. I shared the wrong screen.
Yeah, I hate
Here.
it now because sometimes I have to put reading glasses on.
I have it has gotten so bad. You'll notice all of my pictures for Avon is me with my contacts in.
Hmm.
I've worn contacts. I have not have not worn my glasses since I was 18 years old. Um, I've worn contacts and that's it. I've worn glasses to bed, get back up, put my contacts in. That's it.
My
My
youngest
eyes
son,
have gotten so bad
yeah, I
that
think mine are getting that way too, but they're not quite too bad yet, and I hope they don't get that bad because
yeah, because mine are so bad that when I put my contacts in, I can't read up close. So I have to wear reading glasses while wearing contacts or just wear my glasses. And I've almost give up to the complete point of just wearing my glasses because I'm like, what's the point of contacts if I'm still going to wear glasses? Okay.
yeah, because my oldest or not my oldest, my youngest son just found out that he had to have two pair of glasses, one for reading and one for far distance.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So I think we got Susan on. I saw, yeah, she's muted. She can hear me. Yay! Woohoo! So, okay, so she's good. All right. So what you missed, Susan, is that I learned something new. Um all these years in, I've learned something new. And that is all of us on the team, except for Teresa Pickens and I, everybody else is a contender. That means that your earnings start at 40%, and then you earn 25% on beauty, and then 20% on home and fashion. And that's during a campaign. What I've learned is that because I had a representative come to me, and this is her sheet. I've marked out anything that could possibly even show her. She brought something to my attention. She's like, why am I not getting the earnings that I think I should receive? And so I called Avon. I had them explain it to me four times before I finally said, okay, I got it. I don't completely agree, but I got it. So we are going to learn to work smarter, and we are going to get everything that is due to us. Now, Susan is not going to have a problem with this because Susan, I have said in the past that she is fabulous about getting her order in first thing Wednesday morning. And she's very good about that, consistent.
I
So
would
this isn't going to be a problem for her. So when you start getting orders, Sherry, this is something that you're going to have to watch because you're wanting to do online, which is what this one of our other team members is doing, is online, a lot of online sales. So what happens is that, so down here is her very beginning. So she had her very first sale. And when we have an order over $60, we pay $8 shipping fee. Avon pays the rest. and if it's under $60, the customer pays the $8 and we don't have to worry about it. It is all taken out before it happens, before it gets to us, but there is, a reduction in our earnings when we cover the fee for our customers to, who shop over $60. So what happened on this first transaction down here, and how you can tell it's all one transaction is over here on the side, you will see they all have the same number. So this is all one transaction, everything that's happening within one on each one of these. So her first one, she got an online order for $63.85. They put a holding spot for $8. That's just a holding spot. And then up here, they're doing $63. Right on this line, they're taking away the $8. So that's putting her at $55.85, right? Then they give her 25% or 20%, however that works out. How it was broken up. And she actually earned $10.62 of the $63.85. It is very confusing how they play with these numbers and then they take it out. And right here, it looks like she is in the hole, a negative 1062. But that's not the case. They've taken out the $8. Then this is still sitting in Avon's account. So they are then taking it out, subtracting it from Avon, putting it over to her Avon wallet. Right here is a positive, or is a 1062 standalone. So sometimes, like here, where you see the $8, it's not a negative. They're not showing you minus $8. So these negatives, I know this is so hard to understand, is actually a positive. So like here, the $55 is actually a positive number minus the $8. And then her earnings are a positive 1062, but in Avon's account. And then they put it into her wallet, her Avon wallet, at 1062 earnings. There are 5 lines to show one transaction. Avon accounting is weird. Just going to say it's weird. But that's how you're going to kind of read it. You're always going to look for, you're going to see your $8 fee if it was over $60. And then your earnings will always say here, earnings payout. And then she earned 1062. Fabulous. She earned 1062. Then she goes up here and she has another order and has a customer, let's see, award. Yep, online order. So she had another $8 fee because looks like she must have given free shipping, maybe at a $40 order, which you can do in promotions. I'm going to tell you that sometimes that's not the way to go, but that's what I'm guessing she did here. And then she ended up with a $7. So here she earned $7.42. Again, paid out to her wallet. So that was all one campaign. Her first order was over 60. Her second order was 54. So all in all, she had a good campaign for her very first campaign. Now, what happens is she went into her second campaign. Her second campaign, her online order was $33.98. Avon looks at that and says, okay, it's not over $40. So she's right here, 33.98. She has 0 earnings on that because she hasn't hit her $40 mark. We have to have $40 or above, and then we're going to earn. She gets a second order for $33.70, which is great. That puts her up, and the customer pays because it's under 60, so no shipping is taken out from her. She earns $11.26. Now, this is where we have to be smart. Where Susan is putting in her order first thing Wednesday morning, she's already putting in an order of $40 or more. So anything that happens on her account after that is earnings. But where on this one, we had the very first order under $40, she didn't get to earn anything on that. Right here, she didn't earn anything, but she earned on the second one. I was under the understanding that they would go back and go ahead and pay her out this once they saw for the campaign total that she was over 40. I was mistaken. You literally lose out on those earnings if that first order going into your account is not over $40. So that is why it is so important for us to place those orders, especially as a contender level. Try push your push your customers to try to place that $40 order, and if you can, hop over to those promotion tools or whatnot and give them a free gift with purchase for a $40 order. That's one way to say, hey, order $40, and with the promotion tool, Avon will send them a free a free hand cream, a free shampoo, and that will kind of persuade them to do that $40 order. Or if possible, and what I suggest is that, like Susan, go on first thing Wednesday morning, pre-work your campaigns like I do. I am always working. I turned in my order yesterday. I am now building orders towards the next campaign. So like Susan, I can be ready to place my order Wednesday morning, and I'm fine. So you're always working towards that next one. And the other thing to do also, and I wanted to ask you a question here after I say this, Sherry, is that really, what is it that, if you don't have any customer orders, what is it that you need in your house that you're buying from another company that you could get a discount on from Avon? Your cleaning supplies, your shampoo, your soap, your toothpaste, your toothbrushes, dental floss. When we need to work through some of the lists of what in your house should you be having your customers order, letting them know the array of things that we sell, or what do you order for yourself? Because if you don't have a customer order, then maybe the order could be coming from things that you need as a personal shopper. So that's the other thing. If you're a personal shopper, we have other team members that are personal shoppers. They know, because we've all known that if you don't spend $40 or more, you're not getting your commission. So a personal shopper would make sure that they're spending $40 or more. It's just those of us who sell that really need to make sure that we're getting an order in on Wednesday morning before any of our customers get a chance, to make sure that we get all the earnings coming to us. Does that make sense? You look a little confused, Sherry.
I am actually.
It's okay. It's okay. Because it took me 4 times for them to explain to me. So talk to me.
Um, I just want to know if there's any tricks on how to get people to buy, because I even sent my cousin um through Messenger. I sent her, letting her know I'm selling Avon, and I gave her my name and everything that she needs to go on to look and stuff, and told her how it go. All she has to do is buy and put her address, and that they'll send it to her. And I haven't heard back from her yet, which I should probably text her and see if she had a chance to go in there and look.
Okay.
But
The other thing, so that was, like I said, I had a question for you. I was thinking on this, and everybody, sometimes I take it for granted that not everybody, that everybody's new. Some people are new. Um, Sharing why you sell is a good way to let people know, you know, um, hey, I'm selling Avon so that I can, so that I can put extra money into our grocery fund, so that I can make our car payment, so that, I can work from home and still be able to make an income. Um, that's one thing that you always kind of want to share your story. Why? Why should they buy from you over a big box store? So that is one thing to think about. What is your why? Think about that's something that just put that down in your notes of why. Why do you sell, and why would people buy from you versus a box store? Number 2, what is it in Avon? What brought you to Avon? What is your favorite products or favorite category? Were you familiar with Avon when you first came, Sherry?
not really.
Not really.
Actually, how I really found out about you and all of this
Mhm.
is from Audie.
Okay, but you had never really used Avon before or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Um, for you, um, I am gonna send you out. Actually, you're close enough. If you can give me that you've done some thought about it, and you can give me your why, text it to me later, not here. It's your own personal thing. I will make sure that I have some samples set for you so that you can try some of our skincare. You can try some of our cleansers, and maybe I'll have some samples of some household cleaners. So you can try some of the stuff, because that's also what's going to get you customers is when you say, oh my gosh, I tried this and it's fantastic. You should, it's like trying a restaurant. If you have never tried a restaurant, you can't recommend it to somebody. But if you went and saw the latest, movie, and you're raving about it on, social media, or when you talk to them and you're like, you really need to go see this movie. It is fantastic. Then they're going to be interested in, hey, well, tell me more, or yeah, I need to go see that. So if you will work on your why, and this is open to any of my team, anybody watching the replay on this, if you will work on your why, I will send you, and you're not familiar with Avon, I will send you some samples of, a few of the products to try, so that you can start getting a feel for Avon. Because until you're behind the product, until you use the product, you don't know. Susan, she loves the jewelry. She knows the quality of the jewelry. So she is passionate about it. That's why when she talks about it, people are like, oh, really? And they take a second look, they take a brochure. She's gotten customers because she has found her passion in Avon. My passion is skincare. I love the clothing too, but my first and foremost is fat or skincare, and then I would say fragrance. I love a lot of Avon, but I have my favorites too. So, but I use it completely through my house, completely. I am a walking billboard for Avon because I love the products. And that's why I chose to do this instead of Tupperware or Pampered Chef or whatever else is out there, because this is my passion. So we just need to find yours. So that's going to be two things that might help you get some customers, is just getting excited about some products and knowing your why. And then when you get excited and you like the products, maybe you'll switch over to the dish soap from Avon instead of what you're buying at the store. I use Avon dish soap. I use Avon cleaners. I use perfume, deodorant, shampoo, soap. I mean, the list goes on and on. I am going to share when I send this out in a text, or I will email and probably text this out, because this one is so important with this earnings part. I think I'm going to send out one of those lists for you and your customers to go over. Hey, I buy this at the store. Why aren't I buying it from my friend Sherry? She said she really, needs this so that she can make her car payment or whatever. So why am I supporting Walmart and not her? That kind of thing. So, or definitely, you know, like me, I know Margie can't go out and work, but I know she has some bills to pay. And I know she's had her ups and downs like everybody else. I support her because, I like the products she's selling. She's been telling me about these great products, and I know that I would like to support her. It kind of goes that way. They know that I can't go outside and work. So they support me and they come to my house and pick up, for God, sake, because they know my situation. They know my story. I have the relationship with them. I know you're doing to really close people. They kind of know your story. Do they know why you're selling Avon? Do you need to remind them that, hey, because you're in the same boat that I am. Hey, I can't, I'm not getting outside the house. I need something that I can work at from home. I'm really liking these products. And then you're going to have something to talk about, instead of just saying, here, try products that I've never tried. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand now.
Okay, Susan, if you want to talk, there should be a little button down in the corner with a microphone. You just have to click it so that we can hear you.
Well,
there you go.
Okay. One thing I think is really important about selling, whether it's Avon or any other product, but when I talk to my customers, I have Avon on. I have Avon makeup on. I have jewelry on. I haven't bought any of the clothes, but if someone says to me, I like your makeup, I like the way you do it. Oh, I wear Avon. And we have videos showing how to apply makeup. I can help you with it. I think that when they see you were engaged by wearing it, it makes a difference.
Absolutely. Wearing or using it. Now, I know Sherry doesn't wear makeup. I don't wear it all the time. So I would love to be able to share skincare products with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So we'll work on some skincare, some facial soap, and some moisturizer, or things like that. Those would be things, Sherry, that since I know we've talked that I'm not wearing pink, so we do have blue because we've talked that you don't wear pink. So like she said, find a necklace or a bracelet or a ring. Find a cleaner for your house. Find a perfume. I can give you some perfume samples if you tell me kind of which way do you like floral? Do you like fruity? You can talk to me about that later. But that's the kind of stuff that we have to find where your passion is.
I highly doubt it.
One thing I wanted to ask you,
Yes, ma'am.
Margie, I put my order in today because I was going to be tied up tomorrow. Is that going to make a difference?
Of course.
No, it should, as long as you didn't have, what is today? What the heck is today?
Today is
Monday. Today's Monday. So you put it in. Okay, so you put it in. So we started the campaign last Wednesday. Did you put an order in last Wednesday? No?
Very short, very little one, I believe.
Was it more than 40?
You know what? I'll have to look at my checkbook.
So the only thing, it should be fine. The only thing is if you have an online sale come in and it wasn't 40, you could be looking at one of these lines to where you got no earnings. So that's why I'm saying trying to put in one order on Wednesday, Wednesday mornings, so that somebody doesn't beat you to it and not have a $40 order. Because I have people all the time that order under 40, and I love my customers that do that. But I'm President's Club.
My last order was 4809, and
Yeah.
the one I put in today was 60.
Yeah, so you're good. Your first order was 48 on Wednesday. Anything that flows in after that, even if it's online for $17, you're going to get paid for it.
I haven't seen any money come through my bank account on me. And I don't know why.
Well,
I'm not worried about it because I thought maybe I just hadn't earned it.
Because yeah, it would be online orders, and you have done a lot of deliveries.
This is the latest look of
Yeah.
So your deliveries are, you make the money, you pay Avon 25% less, and your customer gives you the full amount. So it wouldn't come through your checking account. It would come through what your customers are giving you.
Yeah, that's the reason, because I'm hands-on with every one of them.
Yeah, so you won't see anything come through unless it's extra earnings or something extra going on with Avon. You won't see anything. I'm trying to think. You did.
winter mix, but
I'm gonna double check really quick here. Tomorrow morning, by the way, congratulations, you did win the drawing for this last campaign.
Oh,
so I will be sending you over a bundle.
Well,
so congratulations.
Nice. Thank you.
You are welcome. You've been doing a fantastic job. So let me pull up the team page because I want to look really clear. And you also have free shipping in your email, so I hoped you looked for that.
Yeah, I did see it, and the one I put in today, I forgot about it.
Oh,
yeah, but I'll tell you what, I'll remember it next week, because there's a couple things that in the what's new that I believe that we can order for two campaigns out of that one. The one that's green. I thought I had it right here. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so it'll be on your C25 order. And also, Susan, can you see my screen here?
I can.
when you get
Barely.
your order, you should get 2 of these. So don't be surprised. Let me make sure. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry, you're not one of them. Shoot, I thought you did. Okay, that was for over 200 in sales. So you had over 150, so you did get free shipping.
Yeah, I had to
And
order something to get to have it come, and I haven't gotten it yet. That's what that's what that one I told you, that 4809. I have a bundle coming because they notified me. I got an email from home office because I can't even remember what it said, but it just said it'd be in this delivery. So I don't
okay.
know.
Oh, it might have been oh, it is that $50 bundle you earned.
Well, I'm on a business call.
So
One.
the $50 free bundle that you earn,
Yeah.
that's what's coming. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be in this week sometime. I didn't realize that you and I talked that the reason I thought, gosh, that's like paying your own deal. But the reason, in case they don't know it, is they put it in with the shipment. If you have a shipment in, they know if the other girls that are listening. I stopped.
Oh, I think we lost her.
Oh, and my back.
Recording stopped.
That's what happens when I talk too much. They stop me.
Snow is good.
I can't believe we're getting snow already.
Snowing down really good.
So you're having trouble getting customers. Did I understand you right?
Yeah, hard time selling. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong or what, because
You can't do anything wrong.
I
Quit
did send
thinking that way. You can't do anything wrong.
I did send it in Facebook, and I send it to not only my friends and family, but I also send it to people out there that I'm not friends with, so that way maybe I could get them to buy.
Yeah. Do you do you follow up with a phone call? Do you follow up with a phone call?
Follow. No, I probably should though.
Oh, you should. You know why? Because that personalizes it. They get to talk to you. They get to know you. It's like talking to a friend. You know, all my customers now know me by first name, and I always say, "Hey, this is Sue with Avon." Oh, hi, honey. I'm glad you called because I got an order for you. So, and I call them every week. Usually I call them on Tuesday before I can put my orders in on Wednesday. But because I got a lot of conflict this week, I called all my customers this morning and put my order in early because I was afraid that I'd get so busy I wouldn't get my order in. That's why I was asking Margie if it was going to be okay. But
I picked
boy,
to do.
I follow, honey, if I were you, because that way, you can express a lot of things that you don't express when you're writing it. And I've really gotten to know, in fact, one of my ladies today, I said, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. We got into this whole conversation about she's cooking for 40. And I said, oh my gosh, sweetheart. She's 70 years old. And she said, oh, that's nothing. If I had the other side of my family, I have my husband's family this year. If I had my family, I'd be cooking for 80. So
You always go to my my husband's brother's house. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law always do Thanksgiving dinner, so we always go over there.
Yeah. We'll talk Avon at the Thanksgiving table.
Matter of fact, I gave my sister-in-law a Avon book.
Oh,
So
put
I'm
her on.
not-
Say,
She-
hey, I brought a piece of paper and pencil just for I could take your order because I know you got something for me. Just assume. Put her on the spot. Of
Yeah,
course, you're
and
smiling. You're smiling that whole time.
Sherry, when definitely work on that, like I said, and that way maybe we can get you some samples before Thanksgiving, and maybe we can get you some little sample packs put together, and that might help spark some interest too. If they had a little sample of, so definitely work on your why, definitely get back to me, and then we'll try and see if there's a way for I know you have to wait for your husband's day off for an evening. We can get you set up and a few samples for Thanksgiving to be able to show everybody kind of what's going on and let them try things. That might help.
Tuesdays are only Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay, we'll work on it, and maybe if you get it to me tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, we could have you pick up something over here. Get you some samples. Like I said, I have absolutely no problem helping my team members that are trying, and you have been absolutely trying. So, yeah, well, just let me know that you came up with your why. Let me know what it is, and then Wednesday we'll have you guys stop by if you can.
Okay.
Maybe pick up a couple of new books and some samples, and you could pass them out. And like she said, sit right down there and look at the book with them. Put them on the spot.
Yeah.
Say, hey, we can pull your phone out right now. We can order it right now. Don't wait. Yeah, don't let them wait.
You know, you kind of, at least it's been my experience, and I've done a lot of sales. You got to kind of make up your mind how you're going to approach your sales. And I approach always in a positive way. I know that you have an order ready for me, or I know that as soon as you get the book, you'll find something you'll like. I've always been that way in sales. Now you get shot down a couple times, but don't let it bother you, because 98% of the time they're going to just react to it. They aren't going to be mean to you. And you know, if they do react bad, just say, hey, you know, I'm just so enthusiastic about Avon. Sometimes I get a little pushy. I'm sorry. I wouldn't hurt your feelings or make you mad for anything. You know, just be humble pie. And it just becomes a habit, you know, after a while. You have to ask for that order.
And
Do you agree,
I
Margie?
have to second that with her, Sherry, is I had to learn to say, instead of can I get something for you, what can I get for you?
Absolutely. Yeah,
It's all in the wording.
I agree.
Stop.
So everybody did, so I'm hoping that you I know you were on mute at the time, but so everybody kind of gets it. We got to get that $40 order in first, and then we make earnings after that. So it's what it is, whether we like it or not. We just have to learn to work our business smart. And I'm going to give this replay to everybody else. Is there anything else? I can't believe next week is Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh.
I know.
You know what? I'm hosting Thanksgiving. I'm not ready. I forgot. So, yeah, I don't know what my family will be eating, but I don't know. Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I can get a way to get them over to you, I started cookies today and I got 2 bunches in the refrigerator to cook off at the end of the week. And tomorrow I'm doing 2 more. So I'm going to have plenty. If you need cookies, I can help you, Margie.
Wow, who could turn down cookies?
Yeah, let's see. I'll try and find a way of getting them over to you. Um, a nice plate full of cookies.
Well, you let me know when you're coming and I'll have your bundle to go back with you. I'll bribe you over here.
Yeah,
Well,
we go for Thanksgiving. We always go to my husband's brother's house. They always do Thanksgiving over there.
yeah, that's nice.
Oh, I would love to go to somewhere else. We usually go to my niece's house. But my van is down right now and she has uh a deck that's high. So unfortunately, with me being in the chair, I can't get in the house. So that's why we switched it to my house this year. No biggie. We're all still family. We're all still together. It doesn't matter which house
Yeah.
we're at.
So how many will you have to host?
Oh, it won't be too bad. I think in addition to my 5, so there's 5 of us, we'll have 4 more. So yeah, not too many.
I got 18 coming.
That's yeah. We used to do those big ones. Carl has a huge family. And we used to do that many, but then to be quite frank, everybody's kind of spread out after the parents passed away, so we've all kind of doing our own things and it's been a long time since we've gotten together as one big family. So sometimes, that happens and my side's smaller.
Well, I have 3 of my family coming in from Seattle, and that kind of created asking a whole bunch more in that want to see them. And one of the girls is the one I've been talking to you about, that I'm either going to get her or I'm going to get all her girlfriends, one way or
Well,
the
you
other.
work on it because you know what? And if she places that $100 order, each of you get a $20 off your next order. So yeah, so both of you, if she could place an order for $20 within her first 1 or 2 campaigns, then each of you get $20 off the next order. So that's very cool. Plus, she gets the $10 credit and the bundle from me and the serum from Avon. I mean, there's so much more for her, but you get 2. And if we can get some of you guys up to bronze ambassador, that's where it starts really happening. So like I said, I really want to try to get a little something together about meetings for leaders to kind of push you all and let you know what's on the table for you to get. So, and Sherry, we talked to you too. Don't think that you're being left out. If you can think of anybody that wants to sign up, find somebody that knows Avon.
Mhm.
And with it being 0 to sign up right now and all the stuff on the table that they get, oh my gosh. So,
My
all right.
son just told me that there's this
What's this cologne?
cologne
Number
in the Avon
Number five.
that his friend has, and he said it's good cologne. So now he's going to talk to his dad into seeing if he can get it. He said he wants to be my first customer.
There you go. See, that's how it works.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've, I know I just sold I was surprised that we didn't have Mesmerize in a gift bundle this year, and we sold out already of the Black Suede Wild Country bundle. I mean, flew like hotcakes. I think that was the first
Yeah.
thing we sold out of. I was like, wow. And I didn't know how it would go being a cross sell between the two, but they're both really good. But those are only our top three. My boys don't wear those. They wear the oh my gosh, the blue one, exploration. So we
Oh,
have so many more, but those were just my top three that I normally sell.
my older lady, she is so sweet. She bought the black suede for all her grandsons. She bought 6 of them from me, and the 3 sets, they
Mhm.
were on sale for $13.99.
Yeah.
And then she turned around and bought, she said, you know, that just smells so good. I want my husband to smell good too. So she bought one for him for Christmas. She's
Absolutely.
such a sweet lady. That's why I kind of like calling him and talking to him, because you really get to know a little bit about how they think, and and I said to her today, now, don't you let anybody come in and sell you any Avon. She said, honey, you're going to be my Avon girl forever.
Well, that's
So
good. Well, just
she's,
make sure you tell your son, Sherry, that he can also get the deodorant buy one, get one free in the same scent.
now when they order 3 of them, will they get 3 free?
Mhm.
Good, because Abby, she ordered 3 of them, and I thought she would get 3 free,
Yeah,
but
if you ordered the deodorant on its own, not in a bundle, then she
yeah,
will get 3 free. Yes.
yeah,
So yeah, so buy one, get one free on the deodorants.
free.
Yep, awesome sauce. All right, ladies. Well, it is 8:30, so we've been on here an hour. I'm gonna have 2 recordings because my computer did something weird in the middle of our meeting. Um, but you all I will see everybody Thursday night at on Facebook, right? Yeah, it's Team Huddle. And next meeting, we probably are not going to meet next week with it being Thanksgiving. So next Monday, I know it's on the reoccurring thing for Zoom, but go ahead and skip next week with it being Thanksgiving. We're all going to be so busy. So if I don't see you Thursday night, you guys absolutely have a great Thanksgiving, and I will get something out to the team for I will have to meet with you guys. Oh my gosh, next week. Um, this starting Sunday. So I will do the team huddle Thursday. Starting Sunday is the Black Friday sales for Avon online. So if you think about it, or anybody watching this, online it is the Black Friday specials, but don't be afraid to do specials for your people in person too. I know Sherry's trying to do online, so definitely watch the team page, and I'll be reminding you, and the buzz on Monday, or I think it's Monday or Sunday or Monday it starts. And they'll have the code. So in the back office, go to the buzz, and they'll probably send you an email. They always send you an email on Mondays. It will be in there too, so that you can offer it. But Sue, you can always offer some kind of special. I'm gonna send you out a one that my upline gave me back when I had an upline. She did a Thanksgiving menu, and basically it was one of those things that if your customer texts you their order between this time and this time on Thanksgiving, they'll get a 5% discount. If they text you, so that's like appetizers. And then if they text you between this time and this time, which is dinner time, they'll get, an 8% discount. If they text you for dessert, they got more of a discount in the morning, less of a discount in the afternoon. So the earlier they sent you their orders, the more discount they got, kind of thing. So it was kind of cute. You can play with it, see if it's something that you would like to, try or do your own thing. But yeah, absolutely don't forget to do a little something for your people for Thanksgiving. I can't believe it's this week. So I will try to get that out on the team page and out to you guys in an email so that you guys can play around with that too.
How do you think the shipping's going to be? See, like usually when I order on Wednesday, it would come on Tuesday. Now, what is there? Are they going to just be not working on Thanksgiving, or are they getting like Friday off or Wednesday off?
Let me check really quick. I'm logging in my phone so I don't disrupt the computer. Because Lord help, the computer have to work harder. It will try to jam up on me. So let me check
I
that
gotta
real
try.
quick.
Well, my phone
You're
I
not
just
the
gotta
only
try
one with
next time.
computer problems.
I just lost connection just a few minutes ago on my phone.
Yeah, we lost you for a few minutes there. So you didn't miss anything. I didn't say anything without you. So let me look here. See if they've said anything yet. It may be in the buzz next week. Let's see. Let me see if it has anything in the Black Friday portion. It just says spread the
Well,
news
I
about
was
free
hoping, I
shipping
was
for a
hoping to get
$40 order. Starting November 20th through the 26th will be the offers for online. And they have not said anything about when they're closing. So I would assume, I know they would be closed the day of, but
right.
I don't know for Thanksgiving that they would, I don't think that they would give a full weekend. I would think that it would be somewhat similar since they haven't said anything about shipping being thrown off. I would assume it's not going to be maybe one day off.
The only thing I was caring about, I hope it does come on Tuesday like it usually does, because I want to do something special for all of them, and I wanted the order to take to them so that I can not
Oh, you mean the
only
one you just
give them their
placed?
order. I'm doing cookies for all my customers for
Oh, nice.
Thanksgiving.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so the order you just put in is the one you need to.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
that
bet
one
I
will be
get it.
fine. The only ones
Okay.
that will be delayed is when we start the new campaign next on the 23rd is the new campaign. So if you place an
Okay.
order first thing Wednesday morning, that one might be delayed a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to watch and kind of keep an eye
Yeah,
out
I was
that that
planning
one might
on
be delayed a day.
yeah.
So,
But if I'm going to be ordering for myself some of the jewelry in the what's new. I I like the bracelets. You got a special deal on the bracelets,
yeah, if
and
you can get all three. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and they're really they're nice. And every time I wear Avon bracelet, something talks about it.
Yep. All right, ma'am.
So
I am gonna let you two go. It sounds like I got a daughter that's waiting to tell me some news. She's trying to get into the nursing program up there in Alaska. So I think
boy.
she might have some news for me on that. They're kind of jumping at the bit here over to my side. Call Heather, call Heather. So
Yeah. Well, good.
All right.
Everybody have a nice Thanksgiving.
You too, guys. And talk to me tomorrow, Sherry. All right. Bye, guys.
Okay, well, I'm signing off, Margie. I'll talk to you
Yep.
later. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.